They do. This is where they found themselves back up on the level pegging last time at the very least. Cryptick took the first hard point against them in a very similar close fashion, but this time Brash managed to come back in the S&D. It was a 4-round stint that they needed. They were down 5-2, I believe. And then in the end managed to bring it back to a round 11. So let's see if we can see a similar performance from the guys on Brash here at the very least, looking to try and answer back here on map number 2. Make sure they don't go down, but look at this from Cryptick. It's a full A-site onslaught.
Yeah, Cryptick making a mean of this one and pushing right over to the A-bomb site. Of course, there is that cover from Denza from top post, but the smoke's going to cover that down. Fusion's going to get this bomb down surely. Keza pushing very aggressively towards Dario. Will get the first blood in this search and destroy. Looking for a second here. If he picks that corner, might get Benji. And actually, Benji could trade it out, but nonetheless, Keza going to get away. So now it's all on Brash here. The bomb is down for the boys on Cryptick. They have the numbers to work this too. Cryptick look to take this first round.
And both players here at the back, Keza and another, playing very, very scared, just seeing each other peppering some shots and then backing away from the angle. Benji now going to go surely refacing in after he takes down Johnny W. That is a big scout to take, and now it's going to be 2 trades away. Fusions and Gizmo clean up the round, and finally, it ends out quickly. Cryptick with the A-site ambush works out for them. 1-0 as Gizmo finds 2 to end the round out on Denza.
Yeah, brilliant stuff from Cryptick there. That aggressive A push works out pretty much perfectly. Benjamin with the only kill for Brash in that round. Cryptick coming out on top. Now we're going to switch sides though. We're going to see how Brash handle their offense right now. Benjamin, the only player on the team with a kill.
Yeah, looking good for them though. I mean, we can't take it away from them. They have put themselves in this position before. They are still not out of this yet. Brash, after maybe losing map number 1, maybe a little bit annoyed, but certainly not out of it yet. We've seen them do it before, and we're more than certain they can do it again. 2 players in the middle map, though, from Cryptick are going to be peppering up number 6 on the minimap. That is going to be Nevo. But there, Benji is going to catch 1 player out, but not managing to find the kill as he gets peppered down by 2 more. There's a player sitting up top, and that's going to be Fusions being first blood to Denza, who was the final blood of last round, traded away by Johnny W up top. And there is a player here who's going to be looking to try and catch players out. It's Keza. He's going to get pinned down, and now it's up to a 1 versus 3 for Gizmo against Denza, Nevo, and Benji. Let's see what he can do against the Brash boys.
Yeah, Gizmo going to run right into Nevo here. Surely not going to check this corner. Actually going to do so. Gizmo with a perfect kill there. Makes the situation a 1 versus 2. 40 seconds to work with as well. Has all the time in the world right now. Denza and Benji in a great position. Gizmo also on a streak. So if he gets this clutch in, this would be perfect for the Cryptic side on the first foot forward as well. And there's that first goal for Denza. Surely going to make him weak. Denza, rightfully so, just running away from this one. Gizmo just trying to stay alive. Might get caught in the back, though, by Benji here if he plays this correctly, of course. Benji being so cautious might actually give this away to Gizmo. And Gizmo here, you know, actually might just run to one of these players. Finally, he's going to do so, and it's going to be Denza who's going to take the name there at the end of the round. Brash tie this one up.
Yeah, going to be a good and nicely played round there by Brash. Like I said, don't count them out of it just yet. I thought Gizmo was going to try and stay alive, but does one into the welcoming arms of Denza, who gets revenge for the kill he found on him last round to close it out. And this time, it's going to be Brash answering back. Offensive rounds traded both on the A-bomb site as well, interestingly enough. The B-bomb site often the preferred one here on San Marie. But this time we're seeing a lot of A-site favour. Let's see what Cryptick opt to do this time on the offense. We'll hop on board with Gizmo, considering as he is the top performer on Cryptick right now. Everyone has found a kill though, so everyone is off the mark for Cryptick, and that is not going to be looming over their heads.
Yeah, now Cryptick finally opting to go for that B push. They've got right into the bomb site off the start here. That first block is Benji, going to make things easier, but Nevo trades out with the nade. The stick for Gizmo is going to take down 1, but the trades are going to go into Brash's favour. Fusion's going to try and survive the round, but it's not going to happen. Brash take the next round and may have just broken what could have been an early trading of offensive rounds between Cryptick and Brash.
Yeah, a fantastically played round there by Brash. Works out for them in the end. They get the trades effectively. I think Cryptick went a little bit too hard too soon there. They got caught out by a nade, Johnny W not using that armoured class, or maybe just got hit by 2 of them at once. In the end, doesn't end up working out. Cryptick are, in the end, defeated. And it does, however, net Gizmo 2 more kills, so he is certainly here with the hot hand in this search and destroy so far. However, has to make more of it here. On the B-bomb site, going to be receiving the aggression of the Brash roster this time. They've elected to go for a B site sort of angle here. The bomb carrier Denza is definitely looking towards this site as his plan of attack.
Yeah, and Gizmo's already on there, has stunned him off that one, and a nade going over to, going to make him weak. He's the only player over there right now. Johnny W going to come in for the backup. Denza, though, has earned streaks off that. One more player to get. It's going to be Johnny W. Johnny W with a 2. That's going to take Denza off the streak. A glide bomb is earned, but that's just going to be it for Brash. Now Brash have to work their way towards the bomb site. They're taking down Johnny W. They do actually have control of it. Nevo's now going to have to cover to real. Look out for Keza here as Keza comes from top. May have actually just seen him there and will do so. The shots coming in. They're going to concentrate though on Keza, and Fusions comes round the corner. Keza takes down Nevo, and now it's all on Real in the 1 versus 1 against Fusions. He's going to win it, and Keza and Fusions just somehow cannot combine there to win the round.
The trade wasn't quite in time. Real manages to peek out, catching Keza off guard. I don't know how his teammate didn't continue to look at Keza there. Maybe Gizmo provided an ample distraction. Either which way, Real going to get cut down. Going to cut down 2 of the Cryptick players and find themselves at a 3-1 advantage here. Search and Destroy has really been Brash's bread and butter this weekend, aside from against Radiant. And now looking good to try and put this one in their back pocket, level the series out. 3-1 up. That's a 2-round advantage they're working with. Now back on the defensive round, arguably the easiest side to play from. Have to wait for the Cryptick players to come to you, the offensive players, and Fusion's going to be playing top window. What's he got for us here with the STG?
Yeah, Fusion's now 1 and 3 in this situation. Of course, the bomb being held back for the Cryptick side. They do have an A bomb site that's completely clear for them, but they are still opting to go for an A push. Keza playing aggressively, going to get punished for it. Nevo surely going to get traded out, though. That is going to be the case. Fusions now has the option to move forward as Gizmo and Co getting naded like mad. Gizmo is going to fall as well. And now Fusions and Johnny W, the last man left up, have to reevaluate this position in as Brash have complete control of the bomb site, and they're pushing forward as well. Brendenza going to punish Fusions. Johnny W, the last man left up, he's going to get a trade out, but still left down a man as well. And Johnny W going to repick this, surely going to fall. Actually going to be Denza there peeking away. Real doesn't see it either, might have just spotted Johnny W making the transition. Real just going to try and survive. Denza surely going to pick up that kill, and that's going to be another round on the board for Brash.
I love that from Brash, not giving Johnny W any time to breathe, rushing him down rather than playing it safe. They just want to make sure they close this one out. Certainly, they commit 3 players to the fight and lose one of them. The two players trade away, and the papers go flying. And it works out beautifully for Brash in the end. Cryptick now looking squandered in this search and destroy. Their talent wasted right now. They need something to change, and I think it's going to be a weapon swap over potentially here, that we need to see like a sniper rifle or something else come out here from the guys on Cryptick to try and vary things up a little bit. Denza has really taken over this game so far for Brash, and he's not looking to slow down.
Yeah, starts that guy bomb to work as well, Brash, so Cryptick might not know about it. I don't believe anyone's thrown on the mountain just yet. Denza playing this perfectionly, though. Keza with a first blood, but it's going to get traded out, so now 3 for 3 are the numbers right now. Cryptick and Brash with both 3 players on the board. Benji not able to get to the bomb site. It is technically clear right now, not any longer though, as Fusions now has control over the site. And look at this glide bomb now from Denza. We'll see who does he pick up for it. Actually, might actually pick up 2 here. Just 1 does not know the second player is there. And Brash now with the numbers. The bomb is going down.
Yeah, fantastically played here by Brash. The streak usage to get the man advantage back is going to be ultra important here, as Keza and Fusions have it all to do in the 2 versus 3. Denza, Benji, and Real all going to be looking at Fusions' positions. Now, his position is compromised. He needs to find at least 1 because Keza's going to be picked away. 1 versus 3 with it all to do. Going to back away from the site. Got Benji, potentially looking to go a little bit aggressive here, playing directly below him. Fusions has to find this engagement, but he's going to get surely traded away instantaneously. Bang down through the wall. 1 to 5 now for Brash. Can Cryptick give them the same service that they gave them in the winners bracket final?
Yeah, and Real now on a 5 streak too. That's important to note. We'll see how close he is actually to score streaks right now. We'll at least be 500 points into it. 200 points away from that guy when we'll see now whether or not his plant came during this streak, whether or not he even actually has one. So yes, he did actually. So has a glide bomb in his hands, now is extremely close to the artillery and the fighter pilot. We'll see now how have Cryptick adapted to it. Armored mountain on Keza, and that's going to be it. So only 1 player protected from these streaks.
Yeah, no one is going to be protected at all. No one is not even going to be... It's like everyone is visible. This glide bomb could do massive damage as Gizmo is going to go peeking in. He is going to spot out Real, I believe. Going to go for the reface. Gizmo just needs to back down. He's been a difference maker so far in this search and destroy, but needs to have more of an impact staying alive in the later rounds. And look at this aggression here from Fusions. The A site is going to be completely open, and now they've sussed it all out. They're going to go for the plant, potentially. Fusions is, in fact, going to go and try and get away for the glide bomb. It's going to kill 2, and it's perfect. Real now going to be so close to closing this game away, and has 2 streaks nearly to work with as well. 10 points away from both of those. It's now all up to Johnny W to do a 1 versus 4. Can he pull off the impossible? No! Brash tie the series up 1-1 in our grand final here. The first best of 5, and Brash look to take us the distance.
Yeah, Cryptick completely slipping up in that game 5 there. Gizmos and Fusions in their mad rush to get